Alrighty. Well, here we go. This is break 1041, the 2020 Mosaic one boxer. Pick your team. And you know what we've got here. We got the 10 packs. 10 packs. And we have 15 cards per pack. 15 cards per pack. And I feel like we've had some luck with Mosaic. And we're running all of our 2020 football eBay breaks are going to be Mosaic this week. And I got to say, they're some of our most popular to date. Because they were almost all, they did all sell out. So that's always great to hear. We have Donovan McNabb of the Eagles, Dan Marino of the Dolphins, Nick Bosa of the 49ers, Sonia Michelle of the Patriots, Joe Mixon of the Bengals, followed up by Tyreek Hill of the Chiefs, Troy Aikman of the Dallas Cowboys, and we're going to have an NFL debut, and it is going to be DeAndre Swift of the Detroit Lions, and that is going to Matthew. Followed up by the Russell Wilson of the Seattle Seahawks. Then we have a man of mastery, J.J. Watt, a montage Kelvin Johnson, the montage Kelvin Johnson right there. And then you already saw it. It is a Tua NFL debut. The Tua NFL debut right there. And that is going to be going to Trevor with the Dolphins. And we're going to follow up Tua with Jalen Reagor of the Eagles. And that is going to be going to Charles, followed up by Troy Polamalu of the Steelers. And then here we go. What a pack this was. We don't have one, but we got two Tuas. Two Tuas for the Dolphins going to Trevor. As a Bills fan, I recommend selling that card right away because this will probably be the highest his value ever is. I'm just messing around. I'm personally not high on Tua, but some of that may be a bit biased. Ryan Tannehill of the Titans, Darius Slayton of the Giants, Richard Sherman of the 49ers, followed by Ed Reed of the Ravens, Herman Moore of the Detroit Lions, DJ Moore of the Carolina Panthers, and then we have Amari Cooper of the Dallas Cowboys, followed by a little bit of a silver mosaic right there, Ed Reed of the Ravens. And then we have Darius Slayton, the Darius Slayton Mosaic Red, followed by a montage Julian Edelman of the Patriots, a Stairmaster Carson Wentz of the Eagles, Deshaun Watson of the Texans. Then we have Javon Kinlaw of the 49ers and Jonathan Taylor of the Indianapolis Colts. And then it's Jake from State Farm of the Buffalo Bills. Jake from State Farm of the Buffalo Bills going to Timothy. I can't say as a Bills fan I'm very high on Jake Fromm. I would be surprised if he's on the active roster this season. We just have too much depth that we need to keep at different positions. We have Randy Moss of the Vikings, A.J. Brown of the Titans, Marshawn Lattimore of the Saints, Charles Woodson of the Raiders, Mike Vick of the Falcons, Kenny Galladay of the Detroit Lions, Tre'Davious White of the Bills, and then we have a silver Ben Roethlisberger of the Steelers. And it looks like we're going to have a mosaic blue out of 99. And it is Kyler Murray of the Arizona Cardinals going to Timothy. And that is going to be number 44 out of 99. Then we have a Stairmaster Michael Thomas, followed by a center stage Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills going to Timothy. Not numbered right there, but a very, very nice, very cool card. The Jerome Bettis Hall of Fame, an Anthony McFarland Jr. RC of the Steelers going to Zach. Then we have Jalen Reagor of the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles right there going to Charles. And Devin Duvernay of the Ravens going to Dan. Let's go Bills is right, Timothy. Are you a Bills fan or just enjoy collecting them? Just like chasing maybe some cool Josh Allens or, I mean, Zach Moss I think is probably their most valuable rookie of the 2020 year, but we have Bryant. Awesome. Love to see it. I'm a Bills season ticket holder. Brian Dawkins of the Eagles, Devontae Parker of the Dolphins, Steve Young of the 49ers, Carlos Hyde of the Texans, Roquan Smith of the Bears, and Travis Kelce of the Chiefs. Bills season ticket holder. Then to make up for COVID, my fiance and I are going to 3 away games at least this year. And next up we have our auto, and that's going to be Kenneth Murray. Kenneth Murray of the Los Angeles Chargers. And that is going to Justin. Justin, welcome to BreakTraders. Timothy, welcome to BreakTraders as well. And if you're new and want to get involved in some other breaks, you can go to BreakTraders.com and use the promo code NEWBT for 20% off your first purchase. We've got the Brandon Ayuk RC of the 49ers going to Justin. The Barry Sanders Mosaic Red, followed by a Blue Chips Leonard Fournette of the Jaguars. The Montage Jimmy Garoppolo. Hall of Fame Troy Aikman. Then we have Antonio Gibson of the Washington football team going to Harry. And MVPs Tom Brady of the Patriots and TJ Watt Pro Bowl of the Steelers. We have Rob Gronkowski of the Bucks, Mike Evans of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as well, Aaron Donald of the Rams, George Kittle of the 49ers, Jason Witten of the Raiders, followed by Mark Ingram II of the Ravens, TJ Hawkinson of the Lions, and then we're going to have a silver Devin Singletary of the Bills, followed by a Mosaic Red Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert right there with the Mosaic Red. Nice hit. Nice hit right there. And those are going to be Mag City. Mag City, and that is going to Justin. I'm seeing one that just went for 190. Well, that was PSA 10, 192. But Raw's going for in the hundreds. Not a bad hit right there. Followed by a Blue Chips Keenan Allen, a Men of Mastery Russell Wilson, and then we got another rookie QB, and that is Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles, and that is going to Charles. Followed up by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Clyde Edwards-Helaire of the Kansas City Chiefs, and that's going to Jeremy. And we are having ourselves a bit of a break. And Laviska Shenault Jr. of the Jaguars, and then another Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That Laviska Shenault going to Sean, and then another Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and that is going to be going to Jeremy. Alrighty, this is a solid Mosaic box right here. Lawrence Taylor of the Giants, Keenan Allen of the Chargers, Juju Smith-Schuster of the Steelers, Julius Peppers of the Panthers, Dwight Freeney of the Colts, Baker Mayfield of the Browns, Barry Sanders of the Lions, followed by Herman Moore of the Lions, a Mosaic Red Peyton Manning of the Colts, followed by the Montage Deshaun Watson, and then we have a Blue Chips Julio Jones of the Falcons, and then boom, boom, boom. It is another Justin Herbert. When there is smoke, there is fire. Look at that Herbert hit right there. Then we have a Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings going to CJ, followed by Brian Urlacher of the Browns. And then, holy hell, it is a third Justin Herbert. Wow. Wowza. What a break we're having. And we still got 4 packs left. Adam, stop hating on Boomer. We have Chris Godwin of the Bucks, Saquon of the Giants, Max Crosby of the Raiders, Deshaun Jackson of the Eagles, Luke Kuechly of the Panthers, Peyton Manning of the Colts, Tyler Boyd of the Bengals, Zachary Thomas of the Dolphins. Whoo! A Mosaic blue Tua. Wow. And that out of 99. What a hit. A PSA 10 of that just went for $303. Another one went for $815. So you know what that means. That is getting that mag. And John, I'm going to need some more mags. Okay. Skinny mags when you get a chance. I'll have to buy some Mosaic Choice and rock and roll with that. We have Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs, an overdrive Joe Mixon of the Bengals, and let me sleeve both of those bad boys right there, followed by a Pro Bowl Patrick Mahomes. No problem, Trevor. What a break you're having. Russell Wilson of the Seahawks, followed by A.J. Terrell of the Atlanta Falcons. A.J. Terrell of the Falcons going to Dan. Cam Akers of the Los Angeles Rams going to T-Man. And then Jeff Okudah of the Detroit Lions going to Matthew. And I am fired up. Me and John might have to go drinking after this if our luck's so good. Go right to the casino, right to Del Lago. We got Ricky Williams of the Dolphins, followed by Russell Wilson of the Seahawks, Julian Edelman of the Patriots, Tyrann Mathieu of the Chiefs, Emmitt Smith of the Cowboys, Mark Andrews of the Ravens, Aaron Rodgers of the Packers, followed by a Hall of Fame Randy Moss, and then a Mosaic Red A.J. Terrell RC of the Atlanta Falcons going to Dan. Then we've got Joe Namath. Ooh. Thanks. Folks, John caught one that I missed. This Kelvin Johnson was out of 25. This montage Kelvin Johnson out of 25 going to Matthew. Sorry about that. We are having a break and a half for sure. Joe Namath of the Jets, followed by an introductions C.D. Lamb of the Dallas Cowboys going to Zach. And then we have Terry Bradshaw, followed by James Morgan RC of the New York Jets going to Justin, and a Chase Young RC of the Washington Football Team to Harry, and Darrington Evans of the Tennessee Titans going to Henry. There we go. We are having a break. We're having a day. And we did see that select football break select hobby hybrid H2 break just filled. So we will run that today as well. We have Kevin Byard of the Titans, Tiki Barber of the Giants, Joey Bosa of the Chargers, Danielle Hunter of the Vikings, Christian McCaffrey of the Panthers, Darius Leonard of the Colts. And then we're going to have another auto, And this one is a Randall McDaniel, a member of the Thick Boy Clubs of the Minnesota Vikings, and that is going to CJ. Followed up by Boomer Esiason of the Cincinnati Bengals, going to Andrew. A red Richard Sherman of the 49ers. The montage Josh Jacobs right there. Followed by a montage Aaron Rodgers. Then we have the Hall of Fame Steve Young. A Keyshawn Vaughn of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Justin. Followed by Calais Campbell of the Jaguars. And J.K. Dobbins of the Ravens going to Dan. We have Derrick Henry of the Titans, Eli Manning of the Giants, Howie Long of the Raiders, Deion Sanders of the Falcons, Kelvin Johnson of the Lions, Thurman Thomas of the Bills, Will Fuller of the Texans, Adam Thielen of the Minnesota Vikings, the red Luke Kuechly of the Carolina Panthers. Then we have a Stairmaster Baker Mayfield, followed by an In It to Win It, Ben Roethlisberger of the Steelers. That's going to Zach. And there we go, Jerry Jeudy, NFL debut of the Denver Broncos to Cynthia, followed up by Cole Kmet of the Bears going to Jason. Then we have the MVPs, Peyton Manning of the Colts, and a T. Higgins RC of the Bengals going to Andrew to finish that off. Alrighty, let's run these down. We had the blue Kyler Murray out of 99 right there of the Arizona Cardinals going to Tim. And now we'll run these rookies down. We got T. Higgins of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Andrew. Cole Kmet of the Bears going to Jason. Jerry Jeudy of the Broncos to Cynthia. J.K. Dobbins of the Ravens to Dan. Keyshawn Vaughn of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to Andrew. Darrington Evans of the Tennessee Titans to Henry. Chase Young of the Washington Football Team to Harry. James Morgan of the Jets going to Justin. C.D. Lamb introductions of the Cowboys to Zach. The red A.J. Terrell of the Falcons to Dan. Followed by Jeff Okudah of the Lions to Matthew. The NFL debut Cam Akers to T-Man. A.J. Terrell base of the Falcons to Dan. Justin Jefferson of the Vikings going to C.J. Clyde Edwards-Helaire of the Chiefs going to Jeremy. Laviska Shenault of the Jags going to Sean. Another Clyde Edwards-Helaire to Jeremy. Antonio Gibson of the Washington Football Team to Harry. The Brandon Ayuk of the 49ers going to Justin. Devin Duvernay of the Ravens to Dan. Jalen Reagor of the Eagles going to Charles. Followed by Anthony McFarland Jr. of the Steelers to Zach. Jake Fromm of the Bills going to Timothy. Jonathan Taylor of the Colts to Scott. Javon Kinlaw of the 49ers to Justin. Jalen Reagor of the Eagles to Charles. And DeAndre Swift, NFL debut of the Lions, going to Matthew. And now our featured cards. First, we're going to start the 13 out of 25. Kelvin Johnson of the Detroit Lions going to Matthew. And next up, it's really our autos. We've got the Randall McDaniel auto of the Minnesota Vikings going to CJ, and Kenneth Murray of the Chargers going to Justin. Yep, we just had another break close as well. One second. Yep. We'll be closing everything that's broken up to this, or breaking everything that's closed up to this point. And now we're on to our rookie QBs. We have the Jalen Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Charles. And then we have an NFL debut, Justin Herbert, and an NFL debut, or then a regular base Justin Herbert, both going to Justin. And then we have not one, but two of the Miami Dolphins going to Trevor. And here we go. We have the Mosaic Red Justin Herbert and the Mosaic Blue Tua. This is 98 out of 99. The Mosaic Red not numbered. But what a rookie QB box right there. That Tua going to Trevor and that Justin Herbert of the Chargers going to Justin. And there we have it, folks. That is the end of break 1041.